Let's talk about OMAD and what to expect when you first start doing the 1 meal a day diet. I'm going to talk about weight loss results. How much weight do you expect to lose in a month of OMAD if you're doing it properly? And I'll be just dropping random knowledge and tips and tricks to help you find success on your weight loss journey with 1 meal a day. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Diela Joy and I've lost over 110 pounds on my weight loss journey. I made this transformation with 1 meal a day. I used 1 meal a day as the starter diet. It was dieting 101 for me, the diet that taught me how to properly diet. I used it to help restrict my binge eating because I was just struggling with overeating and metabolic disease and the whole lot. And OMAD found me success because it is literally idiot proof. Anyone can do OMAD and it is simple. You don't necessarily have to count your calories on it. And you get results on the scale, which is what makes it incredible. You see the scale going down, you see that stomach shrinking, and you see the results immediately. Why? Because of the metabolic switch. OMAD puts you in a state of fat burning. When you are fasting for 17 hours a day or more, your blood sugar levels are low. And when your blood sugar levels are low, where's your body going to get sugared from? It's going to get sugar from stored sugar, stored fat. It's going to start burning its reserves, and that's when you shrink down and you start losing weight. So if you're interested in learning about weight loss, the metabolic switch, or just following my journey right now, I'm currently on a journey to building more muscle. Hit that subscribe button and come join the fam. So OMAD, first month of doing OMAD. When I first did OMAD, I lost 8 pounds. However, my first month of OMAD was me screwing up. I actually binged for 4 days, but I still managed to find results on my OMAD journey. Now, if you do OMAD diligently and correct and you're eating in a calorie deficit, you should expect to lose a minimum of 12 pounds easily with OMAD. And when I say doing it properly, that is making sure you are literally in a calorie deficit, you're not overeating, and if you're doing real OMAD, 23-1 intermittent fasting, you're eating within a half an hour eating window. Eat within a half an hour eating window to guarantee weight loss with OMAD, because it is impossible to overeat in a half an hour eating window. You can eat in an hour eating window if you are careful. Maybe you have like a good sized meal, wait a bit, and then at the top end of that hour, you can have the rest of your meal. You can still do it that way. So the first month of OMAD with weight loss, we got that out of the way. Things to expect. You will be hungry, okay? Hunger will happen, but you should also be seeing results on the scale if you're seeing and doing OMAD right. If you're seeing results on the scale, let that be your motivator. Let that be the reason that you keep on going, that you go through the hunger. Mind you, no matter what diet you do, you're going to go through a transition where hunger is going to be a challenge. But with OMAD, over time, once you get over that hump and you get OMAD fast adapted, which takes about, I would say, 3 weeks, that's when it becomes a breeze. Hunger dissipates. Whereas when you do it with other diets, like eating normally throughout the day or other non-metabolic switching diets, so any diet does not really target the satiety cues. So that wouldn't be keto and that wouldn't be carnivore. Anything that's like high in fat and high in protein, those are satiating diets. But like a regular looking diet where you're not having lots of proteins and fats, yeah, you're going to have hunger throughout. But the beautiful thing about OMAD and other diets like it is that that hunger disappears. It disappears and you can just cruise on. Your hunger might appear here and there, maybe like an hour before you eat, but it won't be anything extreme like 6 hours before you eat. So my message to you is that if you're dealing with hunger, let the scale be your motivator. Keep moving forward. And here are some tips to help you crush your hunger. Make sure you're having your electrolytes. Have a big cup of water of sodium, potassium. You can purchase electrolytes like there's Element that people talk about. You can also have apple cider vinegar. Make sure it's 0-calorie apple cider vinegar. These things are going to help crush your hunger. Cinnamon tea is a great hack to help crush your hunger. Also, what I love is squeezing lemons, so lemon juice with some cayenne pepper, tons of sparkling water. Have all those things. Now, things to avoid during your fast that will trigger your hunger. Please, please, please do not have any artificial sweeteners. Artificial sweeteners will ultimately make your hunger go through the roof. They actually do elevate your blood sugar, and it's making your body think that you ate, and it's just going to put you in a whole metabolic hot mess. So avoid things like stevia, erythritol, or any of those artificial sweeteners while you're fasting. One thing I totally forgot to mention was coffee. Coffee is your best friend while you are eating one meal a day. Make sure to have your coffee in the morning, first thing in the morning, just to help crush that hunger. And coffee has many benefits. It's an appetite type suppressant, which is what I just said, and it also helps to give you energy, and it helps to burn fat as well. So yeah, first month of OMAD, hang in there. I promise you the hunger will stop. Keep on going. The harder it gets, you're just at the point of a breakthrough. It's like my favorite saying is, it's always darkest right before the dawn. It's always the hardest right before that breakthrough. So hang in there. Don't give up on yourself and make it happen. I promise you, it will help you on multiple levels. Anyway, if you made it this far into the video, just drop in the word 1. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.